Hi, friends. Welcome back to English Friends, the place where learning English feels like sharing stories with a friend. Today, we're diving into a new short story full of everyday feelings, real conversations, and useful English expressions you can use in your life. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's begin today's story. Every morning at 7:32 a.m., Liam walked into Bean Bloom, a small coffee shop on the corner of Maple Street. He didn't need to look at the menu. He always ordered the same thing: large black coffee, no sugar. The barista smiled. "Same as always, Liam?" "You know me," he said with a half smile. But that wasn't the real reason Liam came here every day. At table by the window, near the big plant with the drooping leaves, someone always sat there. A person with headphones, a book, and a quiet focus that made the whole world seem far away. He didn't know their name. Sometimes they wore a dark hoodie, sometimes a gray coat. They always ordered a matcha latte. Always stayed for exactly 30 minutes. Liam called them the window reader in his head. He never told anyone, not even his roommate. He would sit at the table across from them, pretend to scroll on his phone, steal quick glances over the rim of his coffee cup. Some days, their eyes would meet for a second, a microsecond, enough to make Liam's heart do a weird little backflip. But he never said hello. Not even once. He told himself, maybe tomorrow. And then he'd drink the rest of his coffee and go to work. That Thursday morning felt different. The sky was darker than usual. The rain tapped gently on the windows. Liam checked his watch, 7:34 a.m. Late by 2 minutes. He rushed in, nodded at the barista, and turned toward the usual table. It was empty. His heart sank. No headphones, no matcha latte, no window reader. But then he saw them. Standing by the door, coat on, book in one hand, reaching for the umbrella stand. No, not now. Liam froze. His mouth went dry. His thoughts turned into scrambled eggs. He could walk past, let them leave. Again. Just like every day. But something inside him whispered, "Say something, anything." Before he could think, he heard his own voice. "Hey, excuse me." The person turned, their eyes met. Up close, their face looked softer than he imagined. Curious, surprised. Not annoyed, not scared, just open. "Yes?" Liam blinked. He hadn't planned this part. You left your book?" He pointed at the table. There was no book. The stranger smiled. "Oh? I don't think so." Then they laughed softly. "You've seen me here before, haven't you?" Liam turned red. Guilty. A pause. "Then, I'm Sam," the stranger said, holding out their hand. "You?" "Liam," he said, shaking Sam's hand. Their hands let go quickly, just enough to say hello, not too long to be weird. "I've seen you here too," Sam said, smiling. "Same drink, same seat, same serious face." Liam laughed nervously. "Guilty again. I guess I'm a creature of habit." Sam nodded. "Me too, though I almost skipped today. Rain makes me lazy. They both chuckled. There was a pause, not uncomfortable, just uncertain. Do you want to sit? Liam asked. He motioned toward his table. Sam looked at the door, then at Liam. Sure, why not? They sat across from each other, something Liam had imagined 100 times, but now it was real. No coffee cup barrier, no window between them, just now. So, Sam said, resting their chin on one hand, are you always this bold in the morning? Liam laughed. Only when caffeine and fear work together. Sam laughed louder. That's a great combo. Maybe you should write that down. Then silence again. But this time it felt warm. Sam looked around. I like this place. It's quiet, but not sad. Yeah, Liam said, like a safe little bubble before the day explodes. They both smiled. They talked for 20 minutes. About nothing important. And everything. Favorite books. Weird dreams. The best time to eat pancakes. Sam said midnight. Liam said Sunday morning. It wasn't perfect. Sometimes they spoke over each other. Sometimes there were awkward pauses. But they laughed. They listened. And the world outside the cafe, gray, rainy, buzzing with traffic, didn't seem to matter. Liam checked the time. I'm late for work, he said, standing up reluctantly. Sam raised an eyebrow. Was it worth it? Liam smiled. Yeah, definitely. They walked out together. Liam opened his umbrella. Sam didn't bring one. Want to share? He asked. Sam nodded, stepping closer. For a moment they stood there, two strangers who weren't strangers anymore. Rain tapping above them. Feet splashing below. Before they parted ways, Sam said, Same time tomorrow? Liam grinned. I'll be here. And just like that, the seat by the window wasn't a mystery anymore. It was a beginning. This question's for you. What would you say to continue the conversation tomorrow? What part of this story felt most real to you? Have you ever had a new beginning, like Liam? See you in the next video.